Today is March 11th. We're going to continue with lesson 4, student and task statements. I know we started this on Tuesday. It's already Thursday. This took a little bit longer time than normally we would have. All right. Number 2, a coach formed teams of 8 from all the players in a soccer league. There are 14 teams. How many players are in the league? Think about it. All right. Pause it. Think about it. What do you think y equals? And then when you figure out what y equals, there's 3 equations that can fit in here. All right. Think about it. If you need hints, unpause it and then, try to figure it out. To me, if it says 8 players form a soccer league and there are 14 teams, so there's 14 teams and then there's 8 people from each league, I would think it's 14 times 8. Right? 14 teams, there's 8 players from the league. I would think there's like 112 players. Y would equal 112. Now, which of these equations would equal 112 if you put y there? I don't think this one would work. This one would. Because if you plug in 112 where y is, 112 over 8, if you divided it, you would get 14. So that would work. How about this one? This one will work too. Remember, so if you have 1/8, right? Then times y. Y is what? 112? And then as a fraction, 112 over 1. So that would work. Because that would be 14. 1 times 14 is 14. 14 over 1. And then this would work too. Because of what we just did, 14 times 8. Right, how about number 3? Kieran scores 223 more points in the computer game than Tyler. If Kieran scores 409 points, how many points did Tyler score? So we want to know what Z is. We want to know how many points Tyler scored. Well, if Kieran scored 409 and scored 223 more points in the computer game, I don't think we would add 223 because it seemed like Tyler scored less, right? I think Tyler would have scored less and then Kieran scored more, 223 more. So maybe I would subtract 223. So I think it sounds logical. Tyler scored 186 points. Kieran scored 223 more. That means Kieran scored 409 points. So now, since we know Z equals 186, spend a few minutes to figure out which one of these equation matches. So if you need to pause it, go ahead and pause it. Figure it out. How about the first one? Yes. 409 minus 186 is 223. How about the second one? How about the third one? No. How about the fourth one? Yes. All right. Maya ran 27 miles last week, which was 3 times as far as Jada ran. How far did Jada run? We don't know what Jada ran. But what we do know that it's 3 times as far as Jada. 3 times as far. So if we do this, and then the opposite of multiplication is division, so 27 divided by 3, wouldn't we say W equals 9? Right? Jada ran 9 miles. Maya ran 27 3 times as far as Jaden. So 3 times 9 is 93. 3 times 9 is 27, I mean. Right, so which one of these, if you plugged in 9, would work? First one? Yes. Second one? So the second one would work. All right, it would work. Because what's 1/3 times 27 over 1? Remember, we can cancel out too. 3 divided by 3, 1. 27 divided by 3, 9. And then what's 1 times 9? 9. What's 1 times 1? 1. So see, 9. So this one would work too, actually. How about the third one? Yes. How about the fourth one? No. Writing and solving equations can help us answer questions about situations. Go ahead and read that. Pause it and go ahead and read that. It's just telling you that if you have 13.68 plus x equals 1605, to find out what x is, you do the inverse operation. It's 237. Go ahead and pause this and then read that. We can represent this situation by doing 3/4 x equals 54. We move 3/4 to the other side. We make it into a multiplication problem, and then we reciprocal, so we switch it around. So basically, it's 54 over 1 times 4/3. So you can do it that way. Okay? And then if you know that that's 1, and then that's 18. Sorry, 18. Because 3 can go to 54 18 times, and 3 can go to 3 once. Well, what's 18 times 4? 72. And 1 times 1, it's 1. Okay? So 72 portions. Your homework is to do 1, 2, and 3A and 3B. Skip 3C, skip number 4, and then do number 5. All right? And then social studies homework is to do, you were supposed to read chapter 5, lesson 3, the last 2 nights. Take out a piece of paper and answer these questions. Make sure we cite text evidence for number 1, and then turn it in when you have the chance. It's under lesson 3. I think questions in student social studies canvas. All right, take a picture of the paper and then send it to me. All right. If you have any questions, please ask me. Have a good day.